Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope that you had a wonderful week. We did. We had a good week, but I can honestly say I did a lot of shopping this week. You know, all these times I say I didn't do much shopping, I think I made up for it this week. And I was thinking, what in the world got into me? I haven't done a haul and shopped like this for makeup in a long time. And I think what it is if I get in the habit of not spending as much money, then that kind of continues. But what happened is I needed to get my Obagi new derm system. And that, she ended up giving me a little bit of a discount, but that was right around, you know, it was $300 and some dollars. And I think once I did that, oh, and I know what it was too. It is a new place that opened up at Dillards that I'm going to tell you about. I think that, and then I just had a list of things that I wanted to go look at, and then that leads you to look at more stuff. So get a good drink and a piece of paper and a pencil. And I'm not even going to show you every single thing I got. I'm going to show you the things that I bought and I've had a chance to try, because I don't like the feeling of thinking you might go get something and then I don't end up liking it. So I want to show you things that I've at least tried. Okay, so let's start off with that I was telling you. They have been doing this forever at my Dillards. I say forever, but I've been waiting for it anxiously. But it's a new thing called the Edge, and I had no idea what it was, but it's kind of like, I took some pictures and maybe I'll put them in right here, but it's kind of like a store within a store, kind of like Sephora is in JCPenney's. And they're carrying all kinds of new products. And this is the little sheet that I'm going to read off of. So they have like Anastasia, Philosophy, Stila, Kaylin. I don't know if you guys remember that little Kaylin brush. They have that brand. Cherry Blooms, which is evidently a really cool mascara with fibers or something. They didn't have every single thing yet. Smashbox, GlamGlow, Beauty Blender, MAC, Deborah Lippmann, Osmotics, Trivectin, Saint-Tropez, Simple Human, the Artiste brushes, just all kinds of stuff. So they gave me a few things and then I bought even more to show you some of the things that I like. I picked out everything myself. I spent a while there. I think I went there 3 days in a row. So I will show you the free gift in a minute. And the free gift may be at different Dillards, but for my viewers at my Dillards, if you spend $75, you get the gift. And I think at every other Dillards, you have to spend $100. So here are some of the things I chose, and I have tried these. One of them is this. I was looking at the different GlamGlow products, and they have the makeup setting spray. And it's not just, you know, to make your skin glow or anything like that. It's supposed to actually set your makeup. And I have used this and I like it. I've used it 3 days. Well, this is my 3rd day. So you can see how it looks. And I can't lie, I'm probably attracted to this too, and just how it looks. I have stuff kind of lined up on like a small window right beside my sink. And so I have it up there, but so far I've really liked this a lot. The spray is really nice. It's not, I'll show you. See how it's like one of those long misty sprays, and it smells, it's not real strong smelling. It's almost like maybe a little bit fruity, but not strong at all. So that's the first thing that I got and I love. Okay, the other thing that I picked from there is this, and I have not tried this yet. But it is the GlamGlow Volcasmic Matte Glow Moisturizer. And what piqued my interest about this is it's like a balm. I tried it in the store, and it moisturizes your skin, but it's matte, and it says on the packaging that it is a great makeup primer. And you know, I'm always looking for something that dries and gives me some type of slip, but doesn't just slip off. And you know, anyway, I thought this might be good, so I will try that and let you know. Let's go right into lips, because I feel like I need something. This that I have on right now, I was tickled to see the Anastasia lipsticks, because I don't even think that they have these at my Sephora. I'm not sure. I know at my Ulta, which is the main place that I go, they only carry Anastasia brow products in some of the palettes, but not the whole line. So I picked out 2 lipsticks, and this one is called Kiss, and it's what I've got on now, and they're matte, but as you can see on my lips, they're not crazy matte. And I just thought this was a pretty color just for, you know, no makeup or no lipstick look. It just gives you good color to your lips. So instead of going further with that, I wanted to show you that by itself. Okay, this one. Okay, so that one's called Kiss. This one's called Soft Pink. Did I get 3? Okay, no, it's just got these 2. Okay, this is, yeah, this is the Soft Pink. So this is more of a pink. I'll swatch it. It's that pink that I love. That it's just like, I'll go ahead and do it my typical. If you like Bobbi Brown True Pink, you will like this. If you liked that Sonia Kashuk pencil that we all bought a while ago, I can't remember the color name of it, but it's just that pink that's not too bright, just gives you a good pop of color, and you can do so much with it. And just because these lipsticks are matte, you can put gloss over them. I kind of like that because then it doesn't get too slippery and slicky all over the place. Okay, so those 2, and then this. This is the most surprising thing to me are these lip oils. That YSL lip tinted oil that I got in that nude kit is one of my favorite products ever. So they have Clarins in this edge thing also, and they had these lip oils. So Olivia said it was one of her favorite products. And these don't have a lot of color, but there's just something magical that they do when you put them on. And I'm gonna just put it on. They are not, when you think lip oil, don't think of like, I don't know, it's like a thick, moisturizing, yummy oil. It's not like a real slick, I want to say viscous, or it's not a real slicky feeling. It's a more moisturizing, comforting feeling, and I love it. And there's just something about this. I've used this color a couple times. It just enhances whatever you put on. I love it. So this is another product that I picked out from there. Okay, I've got all my stuff here, and I'm trying not to get too much going on. So then I was looking at all the, I'll do some more with my lips in a minute. I was looking at all of the different Anastasia products, and I've been having, not brow breakdown, but I've been just trying to experiment with my brows on what I like. And I have noticed that when I get my brows done, one of the things that I like the most is just when they trim them really good at the top. So I saw that the Anastasia had her own brow scissors. And so I grabbed a pair of these. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do it soon. I'm a little scared, but I'm just going to brush them up and do like I see all of you guys do, instead of paying to have that done, because that's basically all they do when I get my brows done. So anyway, and I just liked these. I thought they were pretty. Okay, then one of my favorite things that I end up getting, and I actually bought this. I bought this, and I bought the other one that was next to it that was, I think it was called the Warm palette. And when I got home and I was showing Brooke all of my stuff, I realized I had gotten 2 of these. And so I took the Warm palette back, and I thought, let me just, use this one, see how much I use it, and go from there. So I ended up exchanging it for a fragrance that I'm going to show you. But I have used this 2 days in a row, and I love it. And if you like my eye makeup today, I tried to do kind of like a guess add makeup look because I just had my hair done last night, and I told her I wanted more of that Rudy look for the fall. I wanted more of the, when she used to balayage it, and it was more, I hate to say blotchy, but you know what I mean, just that a little bit funkier look, especially with it being a little bit shorter. I wanted it to be more broken up, so that's what she did. It gave me more, brought the dark roots down a little bit more. So it reminded me of like that Guess makeup look. So that's what I did today, and I used this palette that they have at the edge, and it's called In the Flesh. And what's neat about it is it's not too cool. Even though it's got some cool colors in it, there was plenty of warm colors for me to start off with. And then this I've been loving for my brows. So this is all I have on my brows right now. I just feathered it through with, I think, the Anastasia brow brush, and love it. And you will be thinking like I did that it's just regular colors put in here, but it's new. I think it's like a blend of new and old colors, and it's definitely a blend of all different finishes. But beaded, glam gold, copperfield, sandstone, luxury. The one I used, I believe, on my, yes, the one I used on my brows is called Naked Lights, and it's matte. And I just think it's perfect. So far, it has just given me just the right amount of definition, but it hasn't darkened them a whole bunch. And that's what I was looking for. So I'm really excited about this. And it's $65. So if you got this and just one little product, you would get this free gift that I'm gonna show you. Okay, so let me show you the free gift that you get. I think it's such a cool box here. And really good stuff in here. I was surprised. Okay, they also sell Sigma, but only like different little sets and stuff. But in this free gift, you get a Sigma gel liner brush. And I love these little short ones. I got rid of some of mine that I got in my original Sigma set, and I regret it. Like that little 217 looking one. But so this is with gel or liquid liner. So you get this brush. You get Dermablend Long Wear Makeup Remover. So Dermablend is one of the brands in there. You get a little mini Beauty Blender Cleanser. You get Juice Beauty Mascara Ultra Naturel. And Juice Beauty, if you're all into no harsh ingredients and all that kind of stuff, you know about Juice Beauty. Okay, this is what I thought was so cool. You get one of these little lip oils that I was just telling you about. It's the Lip Comfort Oil from Clarins, and I believe it's the same one that I bought. Yeah, Candy. But so you get that to try it. Let's see, the Kaylin Dissolve It Makeup Melt Cleansing Balm. GlamGlow Super Mud Clearing Treatment, which I need to use on this guy. He has just decided he's going to haunt me for a while. One of the Stila long wearing lip glosses or stay all day liquid lipstick. And this one is patina. So it's a good, just everyday neutral type color. Let's see, Smashbox, just their good old basic photo finish primer. Oh, I love this too, the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, my favorite. I've got this on today over the other. And then it's got some little sample things like Purity Made Simple 3-in-1 Cleanser for face and eyes, Pericone MD HG and Blue Copper Prime Perfecting Serum from Osmotics. And then last but not least, an NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick. And not sure what color this is. I don't know, but you can see the top. What is it called? Oh, I was gonna say pixie dust, but it says it's pinky dust. So that. So all that stuff if you spend $75. Okay, so let's do something different with my lips right now. Okay, I think the only lip liner, I might have to bounce back and forth to where I went. The only lip liner, sorry my jeans, I've got to get the hole over the knee just right. The only lip liner that I got this week, because I'm just, you know, I'm hung up on my Lancome Ideal and Charlotte Tilbury lip liners and a few others. But I was watching, she's from Brazil. She always says, welcome to my English channel. Is it Camila? Yeah, I think I was watching her, and as soon as I clicked on her video, I thought, if she shows that lip combo, I'm getting it, because it was very dimensional. It was just like I like. And so I ended up going and buying the whole lip combo. And what it is the 1993 Urban Decay lip liner, which is kind of a brown color. And then it is the where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. It is the Dior Lip Tattoo in Natural Cherry. And I don't know if you guys remember, I bought this in the pink and I love it. So what she did is she ended up putting this on like before she did her tutorial. So I'm gonna put it on now. And what you do is just let that kind of sit on your lips, and I'm gonna blot it a little bit because I don't know if I'm gonna have as much time. So, and let that just stain your lips, and you can see how pretty it is. I love how it's kind of uneven, but I like that because I think it's more of a casual look, and I don't know, I just like it. It's not as intense and made up. So, okay, so that is the cherry lip tattoo that I also got at Dillards. I burnt Dillards up this week. Okay, and then let's see, let's go ahead with my Dior, and I'll tell you about that, and then we'll come back to the lips again. So then when I went back to take that palette back, Jackie was there at the Dior counter, and so I got her to show me everything that was new, and she asked me if I had tried this, and I was like, I mean, I had seen it, but I didn't know if I wanted to really try it, but she convinced me that it was wonderful. And it is the Dior Show Pump and Volume Mascara. And so here it is, and I have used it one time. I think I used it yesterday, so it must have been day before yesterday that I got it. But anyway, I've been 3 days in a row. But what the concept is it's a cool brush like this. You guys have probably seen this a million times, but it's like a, kind of like the Chanel Volume or the CoverGirl Lash Blast. But what you do is you can pump, it's like this is squeezable, and you can pump more on your wand so that you get a nice full wand of product each time. And I've only used it one time, but it was really nice. Now, how does it compare to the Monsieur Big? It's very similar. I'll say this, if you like Monsieur Big, if you like CoverGirl Lash Blast, if you like Chanel Volume, you will like this. And it's not too perfumey like some of them are, and it did not transfer. And it was pretty easy to remove too. So anyway, but I'll check back with you on this. I haven't even really read the reviews, but I wanted to try it. It was something new, and I thought I would try it and tell you guys about it. So I got that, and then, goodness, this was a old school Lisa shopping week. So I ended up looking at them, and the one that I just kept coming back to and really caught my eye was this one. And you guys know I love like mauve shadows, and I used it, and it was beautiful. I've got a picture that I took of it to send Tammy that I'll maybe put in here because you can maybe see the colors better. But oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Very pigmented. I ended up using, I think, every color, and then I put that center color just right on my lid towards the inside, and it just gave that pop of a cool purpley gray color. It was just gorgeous. And I even love the name of this. I believe it's called like Dream. Yeah, 757 Dream Matte. Try not to get things mixed up here. So let's go ahead and finish this lip now. So then what she did is she took off any excess of this stain, but by this point it's pretty much stained your lips. And then she took this 1993, which is kind of brown. Okay, the best lip looks and the best lip combos are things that you would never in a million years think would go together. But that is what creates the dimension in your lips. Imagine if we used pink eyeshadow, pink blush, pink lipstick, you know, rosy bronzer, a pink tone foundation, you know, you wouldn't get that dimension. It would not look as good. So it's kind of the same way with your lips sometimes. And that's why when I see somebody that has a true lip combo that I like, I try to get it exactly because it's because of the tones that you like it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to line lightly. Okay, because I don't want it to be too crazy. So you can see what that does is just define And she said this was one of her favorite lip liners, so I think I'll probably end up liking it. Here it is. Marc Jacobs gloss. And if you've tried Marc Jacobs glosses, you know what I mean. They're just nice. And I love how they all have that kind of jelly look or jello look where it's got a good color and it's got a good consistency and you can kind of see through it. So she used this color, I know, which looks totally different. And you guys might have this already. It's Forbidden Fruit. So then you take this and mix it all up and it just makes that pretty lip. I think that is so pretty. The sun just went down, so if my lighting changed, that's what it was. So I'm going to stick with this lip the rest of the time. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I think you guys would love this. So it was I'll put the whole combo down below so you know what went with what. Okay, now if you're a person who doesn't want to go through all that, but you want a similar look, I bought this. I would have never in a million years probably bought this color. It is the Buxom lip glosses, which they're some of my favorite glosses. And this is the Full On Cream in Kir Royale. And it's dark looking, and I probably wouldn't have even looked at it twice, but the girl who does my hair, Morgan, I always love her makeup, and I follow her on Instagram, and I'll put that down below. And so when she's the one that I got the Mary Kay gloss that you guys liked so much. So I saw a good picture of her and I said, don't tell me it's that same Mary Kay gloss, because like every time I asked her, she had that on, and she said, no, it was this one. And it is beautiful, and you would think it would be too dark, but when you put it on your lips, it is just gorgeous, and it gives you kind of the same look like I have on, but it kind of shears out more than that on my lips. What I usually do is just put it on the bottom and then rub my lips together, but it is beautiful. And I think so many of you would like this, whether you are a nude lip girl or you like dark lips. I think that every one of us could like this. It's just a really sexy lip color. And so I was excited to show you this. I always, when I'm showing or thinking about what I'm going to show you on Friday, I think about what I feel safe for you to go out and get this weekend, and I definitely feel safe for this. Pretty much everything. That's why I'm not going to show you anything that I didn't try. But I love it. So pretty. Okay, so I thought I would show you the fragrance that I ended up getting at Dillards when I exchanged that other palette. And you know how Brooke and I we love wearing different fragrances every day. And so they have a guy there that approached me, asked me what my favorite was, and the first thing I said is I like beachy scents. And so the first thing he did was take me over to this fragrance, which is the Giorgio Armani Sun. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but it's a parfum, and it smells so good. He made me a sample, and so I brought it home, and then Brooke and I just loved it. And I know you're thinking that I've bought so many different beachy scents, but this one is, if some of the scents that I have told you about lately are a little too light for you and too, I don't know, not serious enough, this is a little bit more of a serious beachy scent. So this kind of would go along a little bit more with the Bond No. 9 Fire Island, or the Tom Ford, is it Neroli Portofino or something like that, the beachy scent. That's how this is. And it just, oh my God, it smells so good. And it's, even though it's beachy, it still has that, there's still some strong notes to it. So I think it would be a really good one that is, even though it's beachy and it's got, those, I don't know, not even coconut, but just, I don't know, beach smell, like suntan lotion scents. It still does have enough depth to it that I think it'll carry us through the fall, or even be a good winter scent. And I love it. I put it on today before I even started getting ready, and it's one of those that makes you happy. Now, if you like a lighter scent that makes you happy and you're just really not into the deeper scents, my favorite one has been the one I got from Oliver, the Marie something No. 4, or the other one. I'll put them down below. The other one, I can't remember what it's called now. I've got it in the kitchen, but we use that one all the time. So I wanted to show you that. And then when I went to Ulta last Saturday night, I believe, with Brooke, this is something that she had liked, and it's the Burberry Brit. And this is totally different. This is the Parfum, and I like this, but this is a little bit more of a cold weather, not humidity scent for me, so I don't think I'll be wearing it until it gets a little bit cooler. But, and I just got the little small one, but I was thinking, if you like, my mom was gonna like this, if you like the, let's see, what is it? The Dior Absolutely Blooming, you would like this. And if you're in Ulta, try it, you know, smell it real quick. Okay, and then my friend Rosie, that I have met a couple of times, she had dinner with us when Sheila was last in town. She was telling me that Lancome had come out with a good, fat, good wing lip eyeliner, and it goes with the mascara. So it's Monsieur Big, that collection, but it's the eyeliner. And I've only tried it one time, and it did not go well, because I need to figure out, see how it's got like that little slant? So it does, like here. Yeah, it's like, oh God, I love that. Just that wing on my hand makes me happy. But, so that is what it does. And the thing that I messed up on is I like to do a thinner line on the inside and then go thick on the edge, and I made my line too thick. I didn't know how to hold this, and it may be one that I can only use on the edge, and then I have to use like Stila or Shadow or something else on the inside. That does happen with some of them. But so far I like this, and wow, it definitely has some good pigment and color. I was looking on the Saks. Saks is having, I don't know if it's still going on, but they were having that thing where if you spend X amount, you get a gift card for this, X amount, you get a gift card for that. So I was just shopping and looking to see if there was anything good on their sale stuff, and I ended up getting these, and I think so many of you would like these. They were on sale for $170, but it's no returns. But they're Stuart Weitzman, and I think many of us know what size we wear in Stuart Weitzman, and Stuart Weitzman is true to size. So if you are a US 8, then you need to order 8, you know, etc., etc. But look at these. These are the prettiest sandals, and I'll be honest with you, they are 10 times prettier on your foot. You know, the block heel is in style now, and I'm not generally a big block heel fan, but with this in the nude, and they have them in black too, and Denise was telling me that she might get the black, and I said, well, I think I might need the black too, and she said, you do. But I just think they're so pretty, and I think they'll look so good even through, I can probably wear them just about all year round, you know, as long as it isn't, you know, really, really, really cold. But so I think they're going to look really good with jeans, black pants, dresses. They look really pretty with dresses. When I got them, I tried them on with a black dress that I had on, and they just looked gorgeous. And you guys know that I'm just really partial to this Stuart Weitzman nude patent. So I wanted to show you those because I think so many of you would enjoy those. They're comfortable, they're work appropriate, but yet we can wear them out. And they're, you know, trendy without being, they're like trendy but classic. So I ended up getting those, and then God, you know, everything I get has a story. When I was looking at my new style book, the Rachel Zoe lookbook or style book, it's funny, I've gotten hooked. I'm always so late to the game, but I've gotten hooked on Game of Thrones. So I've been watching like 2 episodes each night. And if you have watched that or you're a fan, you know that there's some parts you just can't watch. They're either too TNA or they're too graphic. So sometimes I will just fast forward through those parts, or sometimes I will grab one of my books beside me and start just looking through it. And I was reading that Rachel Zoe book, and I was noticing how much she likes Kenneth J. Lane jewelry. And so when I was on Saks, I clicked on his jewelry and ended up getting this bracelet, which it's very kind of like the shoes. It's very kind of trendy, but yet classic. And I thought, look how good it looks with my lion ring. It just goes to show you that if you get things you like, they end up all going together. Same thing with like home decor. But I thought this would be just an awesome addition to everything else that I wear. And it would be something good. It's easy to put on, you know, bangles and stuff. You know, I end up wearing stuff that's easy. And so I grabbed this and I just thought it would look so good, you know, just with everything and every jacket, and it's just easy. And they do have it in silver too. I don't know if I'll get silver just because I don't wear silver that much, but they call it gold snake chain, but it doesn't have like a snake head or anything. I just think it's really cool, and it's soft. It'll be comfortable to wear. So I'm really happy with that. And so that was $75. And then these, I cannot decide. I put these on for the first time today. The brand is Jules Smith, and they're called Pave Suspender Earrings. And they're like this. So they go in your ear and then they cup over inside your ear. And I just thought they were cool looking. And I thought they would look really cool, like when you have your hair up and you don't want too much. I just think they're neat. And for those of you that maybe have shorter hair, it would be something cool too. But they're real dainty and pretty. So it's kind of like something funky, but not too crazy. And you know, I only have one hole in my ear. And so I just thought it was neat. But even if you had two holes, it would be neat to put that and then something else. That would look pretty too. So I got those. So that's all I got at Saks. And I ended up getting, I think I ended up getting a $50, yeah, if you spent $300, you got a $50 gift card. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, I just wanted to say this real quick. I just kind of shook the receipt out and they've already sent me the $50 gift card. And I like that because there's some, I think is it Neiman Marcus or one of those that if you do that, you have to wait for the card. I like getting it, so I wanted to show you that. Okay. Then I got a package from Denise this week, and she sent me my favorite Bondi Sands, the Everyday Dual Action. It's moisturizer and tanner. This stuff is probably my favorite tanner ever, ever, ever. It gives you the prettiest color, glow, doesn't transfer on your clothes, and doesn't transfer on your sheets. So she hooked me up with that, and I love this bottle. And then, oh, I needed this. She sent me some of the Bioderma. And to me, there's just nothing like Bioderma. I just bought the L'Oreal when we went down to the beach, and it's just not the same. Then I think I can go ahead and stand up now and show you my outfit of the day, which is also new, and then finally let you go. It's gonna be a long one today, so hold on. Okay, so I have on a new bodysuit that I love. I spotted this when I was at, I think, the Lancome counter or something at Dillards, and they had it over in the edge of like the pajamas and lingerie section, and they actually had it with like a pink strappy bra, but I've got it on with one of my Freyas. I'll put it down below because it's a really good nude bra, as you can tell. And so I got it in this white, and then I also got it in the black. It does snap. It's not thong, but so far it hadn't bothered me. It's really slinky and nice feeling. It's not like the Commando. It's not like a sheer hosiery type. It's more like a lingerie type. It's from Modern Movement. Designed for your curves, and it was it said 38 on here, but I think it rang up 36. So I got the white one and the black one, and I love the neckline because it's so different than anything else I have. And I got the medium, pretty sure, yeah, medium. So I think that's going to be so good for under so many things, especially with all the different jackets that I love to wear in the fall and winter. And then when I got my package from Denise, she had sent me this, and I had been wanting a nude bodysuit, and she sent me this one, and it is from, it's called PrettyLittleThing.com, shop online. And I tried it on last night, and I am going to have to probably get a different bralette or something to wear under it because it was just a little bit, I probably could have worn it with this, but I don't know if everyone could have handled it. But I will. Maybe next time. I'm going to wear an outfit soon so that I can wear those Stuart Weitzman shoes for you. So maybe I'll wear this with like some dress pants. This with some just off-white bell-bottomy or palazzo dress pants or something would look so good. So thank you, Denise, and I will put her Instagram down below. And then these jeans, these are Leah's, and I was telling Kelly at Oliver how much I loved the Corey's, and she was saying that I needed to come look at these. They're like that same cool, neat color that I love in the Corey's, but they're the high-waisted, and today they've got a little bit of distress, just the knees, and then today I just have them on with flip-flops. Here, so today I just have them on with flip-flops just because it's rainy and yucky outside, but if I wanted to wear them with heels, I would probably cuff them up maybe one more time, but so they're not as slouchy as the Corey, and they're a little bit higher waist, so it's just another, it's that same look, but just a little bit neater. Okay, let me go through my tags I had here, so I wanted to remember everything to tell you guys. Okay, yeah, that's the bodysuit. These are Citizens of Humanity, and they are the Leah High Rise and Shangri-La. And I did take my true size in these, which is 28, and I am not at my thinnest right now, or even where I was a couple months ago. The summer has taken a toll. But when the kids get back in school and I get, you know, back on my routine, back eating my salads every day, it's just like yesterday, Brooke was with a friend, and Will and I went to Mellow Mushroom, and then we went to Dairy Queen. And it was just fun, and I enjoyed that with him. So I'm just not worrying about everything right now, and I'll get back on my intermittent fasting and low carb and all that stuff soon. So anyway, it was the size 28. Okay, these, I'm so glad I put this in here. These high rise, what they're called, retro thongs by Hanky Panky, the ones I got at Nordstrom. It says a sultry way to slim. These are amazing. If you like the yummy tummy thongs, like the shaping thongs that I like so much, you will love these so much. They give you that same like smoothing effect right on your hips. They're not as tight as the yummy tummies, but they still, under a dress, give you the prettiest look, and they're sexy. And what I like about them is if they stick out of the top of jeans, like if you were to bend over, it's not like this. It's solid. I just really love those. I think that's it. I'm sure I've forgotten some stuff, and I've, you know, like I said, I've held some stuff back to show you later after I've tried it. So maybe I'll do another haul later on in the week or something, or maybe I'll save it till next Friday. I'm not sure. But so I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And my hair, I wanted, you know, I didn't wash it after she did, but it's just kind of in an awkward stage right now because I've got all that, and then I've got these bangs that are growing out. But anyway, so, but I like the color. I like the chunkiness and everything of it. So anyway, have a good weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.